Hello and welcome my spring typography class. If you're seeing this video, then we've got the Canvas page open and ready for you to be able to come in and explore the first unit. I wanted to give you a brief overview of how this class is structured and so that you get an idea of what to expect over the next coming weeks. The first thing to note is that this class is fully online. At no time are we going to meet in class to discuss any of the projects or do any of the assignments. However, if you have any problems or questions, please feel free to email me, or if you are on campus, come and find me and meet with me one-on-one. One of the first things you may want to note is our class schedule. Now, I do recognize that we got off by this first week, and I sincerely apologize for that. However, we're going to pick up everything once we come back after spring break, and you can also go ahead and get started on any assignments that are open for this first unit. Each week, we're going to be covering a variety of different topics, and so you can see what topics are going to be covered for each unit. For the most part, everything is going to be due by Friday of that unit, unless I tell you otherwise. We're also going to have 3 specific projects. Now, these projects are going to span multiple units. For instance, this first project, it's going to be due on April the 8th. So as we work through, just know that we have a couple of different deadlines. Be aware of the deadlines for each of the projects or a quiz or an end of a unit that we're going to work through. Jumping back to our Canvas page, you can watch the welcome video that talks about what we're going to be covering for this entire semester as well as each individual unit. And this will give you an idea of what we're going to be doing from week to week and what unit that we're on. I will open up each unit on Monday of each week. When you click on the learning modules, this is where you can see whichever unit that we're working on. So you can see, for instance, we're on Unit 1 on Talking Type. Here's how each unit is going to be broken down for these modules. First off, I'll give you a section of notes that you can download and follow along for the unit's topic. This notes is given to you as a Microsoft Word document, and it'll give you a variety of terms and some review questions to take note of as you watch each of the lectures. At no time are you going to turn in any of these notes. This is not for a grade, it's simply to help you out through the unit material that we cover. The second thing to do is to watch the unit lectures. I have a variety of different lectures on different typographic terms, terminology, and histories. So as you watch through each of these lectures, you can follow along with the notes and learn about typography. Each unit will cover a variety of different things that deal with typography. At the end of every unit, there is a quiz for that week's unit. In this case, it'll be for Talking Type. The quiz is due on Friday of that week, and there in general is going to be a 1-hour time limit to take the quiz, which should give you plenty of time to be able to finish up everything. Just know, whenever you start the quiz, you'll have 1 hour to be able to finish it. Going back, the project portion of each either unit or section can also be found up here. When you click on this, this will give you a brief description of what the project is going to be about, as well as a recorded video of me going through the project details. Please note that some of these videos were recorded at a previous time, and so the details may have changed, especially when I refer to due dates for that unit. As you scroll down, you'll get an idea of exactly what I'm looking for the project, as well as how to turn in and what to submit for that project. Do be aware of the due dates for these projects and the timeline that goes along with every project that we're working on. For instance, this first project is going to be broken into different sub-timelines or sub-due dates. So by March 28th, I want you to give me an idea that you're going to be working through. By March 1st, you're going to submit rough drafts, and then the overall project is going to be due April the 8th. Going back, if ever you need to turn in something to get feedback on your design or to give feedback for others, there is a forum that's open at the very bottom that gives you a place to upload and submit your information for your project ideas and any progress that you're making on it. For these forums, I want you to be able to give feedback not only for your own projects you're working on, but give feedback to other students who are working along in your class. I'll be able to give you your feedback on your projects on this forum as well. Finally, you can download a PDF version of the project details that can be found from here too. So that's it as far as the overview of how this class is structured and set up. If you have any problems or questions, again, please don't hesitate to email me or come find me in my office during regular office hours.